All right, welcome back. Greetings, carnivores. Carnivore Confidential, Dougie the Butcher. Today we're going to do a spatchcocked chicken on the barbecue. I know I've done it before, but we're going to do it a little bit differently today. Because, of course, we're going to spatchcock it. But we're also going to, pardon me, do it on charcoal as opposed to the propane barbecue that I did the last time. So, without further ado, I'm going to pat this dry, untruss it, and we will get busy. I'm going to change the camera angle too so you can have a better look at what I'm doing. But in the meantime, we're just going to cut these truss elastics and get that one out of there as well. Stubborn. There we go. Now we've got it ready to go. I'm going to, as I said, change the camera angle to bring you a little bit closer to the action. And today we're going to be using Butcher's Bearded Black. Those boys from Creston, Ohio. I really like their black seasoning. It goes well on everything, including chicken today. So, without further ado, let's change the camera angle. All right, we're back. Now, with a pair of kitchen shears, all we're going to do is just go right down the backbone. Like we've done before, only check and see if there's anything inside it first. It's still partially frozen. And no, the bag of giblets is gone. Okay, so we're just going straight down the backbone. Through the wishbone. And as I said, it is still partially frozen. So down this side of the neck, same thing through the rib cage. Down through the leg bone. There we go. And out. Of course, we're saving that for soup. Of course, we're saving that for soup. Now, like I showed you before, so let me get a knife. Like I showed you before, there's a piece of white cartilage right here. Right here. We just want to go down through that until you meet resistance from the bone. And then we're going to pop that open on both sides, like so. Partially frozen. There we go. Pop that open on both sides, which exposes the keel right here. Breastbone and keel. And we're just going to pop that out. And again, it came out in two pieces, but that's fine. Two pieces, keel and breastbone. Soup pot. Now we have a beautifully spatchcocked chicken, laying all nice and flat. And we're going to liberally season. Wash my hands quickly. All right. Transfer this to a platter. Get rid of the cutting board. And we're about to liberally season. Using, once again, Bearded Butcher's Black. Very good stuff. Liberally, rather. Get them in the armpits, all over the place. Thigh, drum, inside the thigh and drum. Breast, armpit, wing, both sides, thigh, drum. All right. And we are coated. Flipping over. And do the same thing for the back. All right, folks, that is a wrap on, oops, see a little bit more on the inside of the drum there. And there, okay. Now I'm just gonna let this sit and tuck the wings. Tuck the wings. I'm just gonna let this bad boy sit here and absorb all that goodness. Wash my hands quickly, and I'll bring you back when we got the barbecue hot and the chicken is going on. Thanks for hanging out, folks. We'll see you in a bit. All right, we're just gonna set this up for, get ready to light. I'm gonna clean up my charcoal bits from my last burn. There's some stuff there we can relight. Put my drip pan in place. And I'm gonna get my little fire starter cube down here ready to go. Chimney. And charcoal, of course. That, pardon me, is the last of the Hellraiser charcoal that I got from Chef David Evans. Now, I'm a little ahead of myself because I'm just setting this up for the video shot. I'm not going to light it yet because it's too early to put this on for my dinner, but come on back for that and get that started again. All right, we're going to light this. My little cubie. As fast as that. Get rid of the torch. These little Weber fire starter cubes are awesome. Just position it over your charcoal, obviously, and let it rip. All right. We'll be back when we put the chicken on. So I just lit this thing, but there's a glorious amount of smoke coming from the charcoal as it's lighting, and it sure smells awesome. This Hellraiser charcoal smells great. I'm hoping for good things from my chicken cook tonight. Later. All right, well, that crazy smoke from the lighting the charcoal has subsided a little bit, but what I like about this charcoal is that it creates a nice, beautiful smoke. So let's get our chicken on there. And of course, being a spatchcocked chicken, you got to make sure that it lays the correct way. Get over there. And get, there you go. Got to position it over my pan. And let her rip, potato chip. Before I popped that lid open, I was rocking a 350. I'm looking for about 400 for the next hour or so. All right, we're rocking a solid almost 400 degrees. I was having a tiny fire management issue just because my chunks of charcoal were so big that they seemed to not want to go. I'm not really sure what was up with that. So I put another fire starter cube in there, got it rocking hot, and we're back up to almost 400 degrees. Chicken's looking good. Gonna close it up so I don't lose heat, because obviously when you're looking, you're not cooking. All right, we're still killing a solid 400 degrees. Quick peek. I think what I'm gonna do is turn my bird, just because the hot side's over here. There we go. Close her up. Cooking, you're not looking. Check back in a bit, folks. All right, coming in with our probe thermometer. Let's give this a look. In the thigh, got a $1.80. Thickest part of the breast, we got a $1.80. Far side, $1.80. And a thick part of the thigh on this side, $1.84. We are done, good to go. All right, my camera just crapped out for some reason after I'd already cut these two legs off. So I'm just going to pretend that I'm cutting them off for you for the first time. Oh, look at that, cutting it off for the first time. Leg quarter. Oh, look at that, cutting it off for the first time. Leg quarter. 2 leg quarters. Beautiful. Keep everything in the shot. All right. So I'm just going to turn this bad boy over so I can get at the underside of the chicken wing over here as it comes off the breast, right through the joint. Making it harder than it seems. There we go, right through the joint. Part of the wishbone, there it goes. And again, chicken wing. Through the joint. There it goes. And the breast. Obviously I've already taken the keel out, so we've got 2 beautiful breasts. And there we are. Put everything back in the shot. All right, folks, that's it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my new channel. Not so new anymore. I've been at it for almost a year. I've got 55 or 60 videos on the internet uploaded already. Looking for your support. Please like, share, and subscribe. And really appreciate your support. We'll see you next Thursday for another video. I upload every Thursday at 6 o'clock. Thanks for hanging out, and stay hungry, guys. I don't want to give you a thumbs up because everybody does that. So let's just, well, actually, my friend at Heavy Metal BBQ, Ken at Heavy Metal BBQ, always goes like, rock on. So like, rock on, guys. Stay hungry.